Hey guys, how's it going? We are here to talk about Gemini Man. We saw it last night. And did they really make a person from another person?
You know, that's what they said they did in the movie. Although I don't know how you can make someone like identically. Because they said something about a surrogate mom, and how can you make it identical?
Well, okay, we'll leave the science talk for after this. But honestly, aside from the fact that them making a person from another person didn't really work.
Didn't?
It didn't really work, and I mean that in as much as that the de-aging technology they used, you can clearly tell that they didn't have the budget that we've seen before.
Okay, hold on. They did it throughout the entire movie, or like 2/3 of the movie, where the two characters are like in the same shot, and so honestly, the amount of screen time that this younger self was on, like, he looked amazing for most of it. There were only a few shots where, like, from a distance, you're like, okay, that's like clearly CGI, doesn't look believable, kind of like distracts. But outside of that, I thought they did a really good job. I really honestly did.
Okay. Well, I mean, for me, there was just a few moments where it's like, okay, I know that they like made Will Smith from Will Smith, and I felt like they could have done it better at times. That's what I mean. I feel like the budget was limited. Mm-hmm. You know, Scorsese's movie that he has coming out, where they de-aged like 4 people for the entire movie, it has a ridiculous budget, and Gemini Man's didn't really...
Yeah.
They didn't spend that much money on it because they wanted to make money on the movie.
Right.
That being said, we had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. The story was actually decent. The story was pretty well done. They had some fun at the very beginning with the train. When the movie first opened, they did like a bullfish kind of a shot where they're on a speeding train and it enters in from the left, and then they have it bow and then like go out from the right, and that was just having fun with the camera.
Yeah, there were definitely a few moments of like where it felt like video game-ish. There were a couple of shots where it's like, okay, I feel like I'm in a video game right now.
Yeah, they made young Will Smith a little bit too video game. I felt like we were playing Assassin's Creed and he was just like hopping all over the walls like crazy with no effort.
Right.
Even after he'd been like fighting for 30 minutes.
Yeah. But overall it was good. There were just a couple of cheesy moments as far as like intense dialogue. But outside of that, like, I felt like it was an enjoyable movie. It wasn't like a fantastic movie, but if you're just looking for like a fun or like just a...
So if you're going to give this a rating and you're going to say, hey, this is either an A+ to a F, if you're going to rate it like you would in grade school, what would your grade for this movie be?
I would say like a B-.
Okay, I'm somewhere in the same place. I'm like C+ to low B.
Yeah.
And apparently we're time's up because the beeper, it went off. So we have to go. But I mean, if you want to go see something fun, go see Gemini Man. It's a blast. You're going to enjoy it, and you're going to notice that, you know, it's not actually Will Smith from The Fresh Prince, but it's a really good movie overall.
Yeah, we enjoyed it. So.
All right, bye.
Bye. You're going to use up all my memory, babe. Stop.